What's up, peeps? Coach Kev here. As always, I want my channel to be as transparent as possible. These videos we're making, they're going to stand the test of time and be here long after we're gone. So at the end of the day, I want my work to be representative of me and who I am. And I think I've done that, and I will continue to do that. I came here for the criminal profiling, especially former series killers. It really interested me on how they worked and how to prevent it. It kind of worked into live cases, which I do now. But I'll still go back to that from time to time because that's really my bread and butter. I'm a 22-year veteran in the McKeesport Fire Department. I'm now currently the president of the McKeesport Firefighters IFF Local 10. Local 10, we were the 10th local to unionize in the entire nation. Very proud of that. Very proud of our charity work that we do through the local. We do a ton of stuff with our community, and our community loves us. And we love our community right back. I was a former high school basketball coach for 3 years with a record of 30-30, and that bothers me every day. I've coached youth sports for many years. My kids, other kids, I'm referred to as Coach Kev around the area. Part of our job is, seeing bad things. In September of 2020, September of 2019, I was diagnosed with PTSD. I've used marijuana, meditation, and therapy to curtail what I was going through. And every time I smell gasoline, I kind of go back, but if that's the worst thing in the world, then I can deal with it. I'm a huge outspoken advocate for people with PTSD, especially first responders, but not just first responders, everyone. I hope to be able to address the Pennsylvania House of Representatives this session or next about firefighter suicide. More firefighters die every year from suicide than in the line of duty. That's one of my big things. I recently started investigating the Kimberly Crim case from 1996 in my hometown of McKeesport, talking with family members, hoping just to kick some rocks up and get that case to fall with the technology we have today. But I want you to know who I am. I put all my information out there. I have nothing to hide. The more you know about me, the more I think you could get from my channel. And I know everyone doesn't want to do that, and everyone doesn't want to use their real identity on YouTube, but I do. So I think I'm a little different in that regard. I swear a lot. Sorry in advance. I use the F word like a comma. I'm not sure where that came from, so if that offends you and I'm not your thing, then I totally understand. I will never ever clash with anybody or do anything to anyone or attack anyone that believes different about me about a case, unless they allege blame on a family with absolutely no evidence. We've seen that in Delphi. They have evidence, they haven't showed it to us. Not even the defense attorneys think the family's involved. But hey, I digress. The next case, the family might be involved. I might be looking at them. Flora came upon me when researching Delphi. That's one that stuck with me, stuck in my soul, and it will forever. One of two things will happen. That case will be solved and adjudicated, or I will die. I will never stop searching and trying to figure out what happened there. But I want you to know the real me. I have nothing to hide. Underage drinking at 17, no other criminal record. Feel free to run anything that you like. Want to know more about me? Just ask. I'll be glad to tell you. I'm a very friendly guy. Obviously, you all know I like to talk. And I like to share my experiences with people that I've had in the fire service and in my life. I will continue to do that. I will continue to be an advocate, a staunch advocate for what I feel is right and for the side of good. Always, 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 always. So if anyone needs me for anything, wants any information from me about cases, my email is kevlar148@hotmail.com. Please send me whatever you like. If I can help you in any way, shape, or form, I promise you that I will. And that goes for anyone, regardless of who you are. You believe Richard Allen's innocent? I got no quarrels with you. You believe it was an ode and a sacrifice? No quarrels with you. I will disagree with you, but we could do that like adults. But think about putting yourself in the family's position, the Patties, the Germans, the Williams, what they've been through. The loss of a child is unimaginable, and I certainly can't imagine it, and I hope that day never happens to me. But imagine that, going through that, and have people 7 years later still blaming you with no proof. That makes me mad and that hurts me. People talking about me doesn't hurt me. Other people's opinions of me are actually none of my business. I put head to pillow every night and sleep like a baby. Unless I'm going through one of my PTSD fits, but knock on wood, that hasn't happened in a while. So I am Coach Kev, Kevin Kovach, McKeesport, Pennsylvania. I'd like you to know all about me that you want to know. I'll tell you more, talk about fires, talk about work, talk about life. I'm totally fine with any of that. I'm big into quotes, and I'm going to leave you with one here that is one of my founding quotes in the true crime era, I think. It's from General George Patton. When everyone's thinking the same, nobody's thinking. Meaning, if we come on YouTube and everyone thinks the same thing, that's not good for anybody. Echo chambers are bad for all. Disagree like adults. Be human beings to each other. And if you're wrong, admit you're wrong. If Richard Allen is adjudicated innocent, I will come on my page and I will tell you, I was an idiot and I blew that one. And I apologize to Richard Allen, but he probably wouldn't give a shit anyway. However, people that attack the families with no proof, I take issue with that. And I will continue to take issue with that because I think I'm standing on the side of good. In my heart of hearts, that's where I'm coming from. My mission is to help, to heal, and to maybe solve a couple cases or help solve a couple cases. That might be a long shot, but maybe we drum up some support, some information. At the end of the day, this is a tremendous platform, and you could reach people all around the world. I've met some great friends here. I'd probably be friends with my whole life. I look forward to seeing you all in April at the walks and making my pilgrimage to both Delphi and to Flora, as I feel that's a necessity for people that cover this case. And I haven't done it yet, but I will be there in April. So I hope everybody has a great week. Be positive. Wake up every morning, shot out of a cannon, ready to change the world in a good way. And that's what I will continue to do till I go down for the dirt nap. You like that, dirt nap. I've taken enough of your time, folks. I want to be transparent. I want you to know about me, and I want you to know who I am. I'll see you all soon, peeps. I love you all. Coach Kev, out.